Well, time to help the people here with whatever we can, and then head on to clerics, because why not? That said, where am I going? Oh, hey, it's Wyatt.
Ray's contract is signed by W. W as in Wyatt. Do you really think that's a coincidence?
Man, no wonder you're with Ray. The two of you make a proper pair. Why should I talk to either of you?
Because I can just keep talking to you until you get annoyed and you talk. I love the random non-forbidden stuff. Oh, hey, weapons trader.
Good to see you.
What do you have?
What goods have you got?
But of course.
Chain sword? Sounds interesting. Heals less damage than what I have, though. Iron bar. Reaper blade 2. Sounds like fun. Don't have the fucking attributes for it. Solid blade also sounds like fun. So don't have the stats for it. Oh, hey, spear gun. What are the stats on that? Dex and strength? Okay. Oh, I actually have the stats for the crossbow, but I don't have any bolts. Steak dish. Raw meat, cultivator's loaf. I could buy that. Attack strength plus 10, effect duration 40 seconds, and then 30 health over 20. I think I'll hold off on buying that right now. Everything I can actually sell. Those are rusty axe. I could also sell that. So, there really needs to be more categories for items. I'll accept that. He doesn't. I mean, he has stuff I want to buy, but honestly, nothing I can actually use right now. So, why even bother? Who are you? Goods trader.
Be safe out there.
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
You have armor stuff. Oh, protection mask. Wouldn't actually mind grabbing that. It's one less armor than what I have. That's fine. Well, I would like the ring of stamina, but I don't have 1,000. I will come back for the protective mask and some other point. In the meantime, log. Tavar. I'm not gonna be able to fight in the arena against the guy because I don't fucking have shit all. Oh, god damn it. I keep hitting the long button to actually mark it. Okay. I actually have the markers for damn district heads, so I can go talk to them, see if they have any issues for me.
Have you ever been in the cage?
Wait.
Yeah,
What?
I was champion. Fuck off. What, really? Before Big Jim was?
Yeah. I didn't expect having to go up that. Alright, Blake, where you at? Is that you? It is.
I don't recognize your face.
No, but I recognize yours on
Bloody
like 3 other
bastard
characters.
or Logan the
Better
Duke.
one.
Who is Baxter?
You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Baxter the Bloody. He founded the camp here. They say he killed over a dozen jackals with his bare hands, pulled their innards out through their throats, and yet a man as brave as that turned and ran.
Ran from what?
From the Duke. Logan kicked Baxter out of the fort and took over. And then the Duke sent jackals out after him. So, they say. But you will have to decide how much of that is true.
I'm not with anyone.
Really? No one? Well, as you're new here, then you should try and get the full picture. Don't take people's word for anything until you've got the facts, yeah? Life under Bloody Baxter's rule matched his name. It was bloody. The Duke, with nasties helping him with planning, well, they've changed things here. So, what do you want?
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
What does he have to trade? Cigarettes, apparently. Plasma grenade, explosive grenade, fragmentation grenade. Oh, that sounds like fun. That's it, huh? Okay. Oh. Tell me about Baxter.
Tell me about Baxter.
Why do you want to know? He's gone. No one knows where he is. There's some who say that Baxter is everywhere and nowhere. That he has spies, eyes and ears everywhere. Others say that he was shot in the back of the head and is buried out there in the sands. Whatever the truth, no one's heard from him since Nasty took the fort and the Duke took control. Take my advice and stop asking questions. The Duke won't like it, and if Baxter is still alive, it's not like he's doing anything to defend his own name, is it? Let him fade into the past.
Tell me more about the Duke.
Logan took the fort and he took charge. He's smart and strong enough to have risen to the top. And it runs in the family. That sister of his is smart too. And tough enough to get the men to follow her. That should tell you everything you need to know. A real leader. But, if you're an outsider, I have a job for a free agent.
Oh, good.
Are you up for earning yourself a reward?
Yes, Blake. Yes, I am.
Tell me the details and I'll decide.
It's got some risk attached to it.
Okay.
Can you handle that? Are you ready for a tricky task? Okay, so, details. The Duke has a weapons cache. I say cache, but I mean a stockpile. Arms trading is one of his businesses. That makes us competitors. Normally that's fine. There's room for us both. Only right now I've got a bulk deal going through. But only if I can get some grenades to complete the list of things he wants.
So what do you need me for?
I need at least 3 crates of grenades from the Duke's stockpile.
3 crates?
I don't care how you get them. Just bring them here, and don't let the Duke's men trace you when you do. Do you think you can handle that?
Sure.
About these grenades you want.
So, are you going to get them for me?
Yes, I'll get them.
Good decision. So, bring me 3 crates, and then you can pick out a reward. You got that?
Sure, I'll get them.
Curious to know where the hell these grenades are and how to get them. But before that, we have other quests to grab. Hi, Big Jim.
Get me a drink. And something to eat.
Okay.
And not just beans. Get me something decent. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it.
Sure. Pay me and I'll get them.
You're not getting any shards. Just get your ass moving.
No pay, no drink.
Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far up your ass you'll be kissing your own tonsils. Give me a drink. Give me some food. Get them for me now. Doing that would be a good move on your part. You'll want me to owe you a favor when all my plans come together.
What plans,
What
Jim?
plans?
What plans? What do you think, I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna tell you that? The Duke might be in charge now, but he won't be running things forever. Someday...
What is up with people
someone
wanting to
is
fucking
gonna
rebel?
take his place. And when they do, you'll want them to be a friend of yours.
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember, no one thought Baxter could be overthrown, and where is Baxter now?
Ah, Jesus Christ, Big Jim.
Like to talk big, don't you?
And you're a cocky son of a bitch. You should start listening to people in the know, or you're gonna get left behind.
Fuck him. I'm not gonna continue talking to him right this second. Considering I'm supposed to be fighting him in the arena after all. So saith William. Anyway.
I'm not gonna worry about that.
Oh, well, can I use your, campfire?
Sand, thieves, and corpses. That's Tavar.
Oh! That's a ravine.
Skill and training can overcome, but sometimes it's just about being lucky.
Hey, you. Do
Oh.
you have a few shards for me?
No.
Shit, rat. Go work for your money.
Thank you, Ray.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Listen to Ray here. Always good for life guidance is Ray. Never has people wanting to kill him. Always rolling in shards. Always the best person for advice.
Why should
Why
give
I
you...
give you shards?
Why should give you
Because
shards?
sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So how about those shards now, then?
Fuck it. Here we go.
Okay, take this.
Thanks, friend. I won't forget this. Rats never forget. And this rat will take you with him to the stars.
We're doing great.
We're doing great, Ray. Good to know. I mean, if you wanted to, like, 100 to 200 or more or whatever, I would have said no. But since it said, like, 50, eh.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people, well,
They are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
do you have work for me?
Now you come to it. It's always about shards. So, you want payment. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
I am curious. Why do people
Why
call
do
you Mad
people
Bob?
call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me, was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
You know what, fuck it.
William told me that name.
William, right. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
Alright, Mad Bob. Why are you named Mad Bob?
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers.
Why you got
I
called
sent
Mad
some
Bob?
scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet, so far, no scrap deliveries.
Going against her dad.
I want you to go and find out what's happening, and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
Okay. Chloe. I believe you're the last one up on my list. Who is south? Does fucking everyone, companion-wise, just have a jetpack? Like, Ray I can understand. Doris not so much. Granted, they actually gave him a reason to mention that he has an old one. That he hadn't turned in yet.
I ate some of that too.
When they get ready to hit the porcelain.
Oh, hey, I'm back. Do you have any work for me?
William sent me.
William sent you? I sent you to him. So why are you coming back to me now? You'd better not have come here to collect the Duke's tribute.
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same.
William, I need your help.
What do you want me to do? You'd better not have come here to collect the Duke's tribute. Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for. It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking? Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell?
Is it
Damn
C?
it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Oh. Uh-huh. Right.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I've told William 1,000 times. I can't pay. So, if you can't get payment from Rat, you won't get it from me because I just don't have it.
Fair enough. Rad, we're going back to you. You know those 50 shards I gave you, Rad? You're gonna give them back to me. I think. Wait. That was Rat? Grenade delivery, good courage, test of courage. Where is it? Will you quiet down with the blowtorch over there? Running around at the speed of sprint. Hi, Rat. I'm back.
You don't look like you should need to beg.
I'm not begging, I'm requesting. But yes, you're right. I'm not looking myself. Even this armor isn't mine. A good friend gave it to me. Friends, favors, they're what makes Magaland go round. You get enough of them, they can even make Magaland dance. Be sure that the Rat will not forget your small donation.
Chloe says you owe her Elexit.
And she sent you to collect them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some good and some bad news. Which do you want first?
Either? But let's go for the bad news first.
The bad news.
Ah, you are someone who takes what life throws at them, then hopes for a rainbow round the corner. Aren't you, my friend? Let me guess, when you eat, you always save your favorite until last. Am I right?
No.
Okay then, the bad
Well,
news.
sometimes.
I don't have any shards. Except for what you gave me, and those shards aren't enough to cover Chloe's tab.
So, what's the good news?
The good news is that I do know where you can get the shards. You see, the Rat has a plan.
Does he?
The plan, on the other hand, is part of the bad news, my friend.
How so?
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there's no way she's not pulling in a lot of Lexit, right? So her being broke doesn't make sense. Unless someone's got hooks into her. So I did some digging, and it seems she's run up a real debt with the Duke. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the, you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack. As long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have Elexit, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
So, she's not broke?
Well, strictly speaking, she absolutely is. I'm not suggesting she's lying, at least not a straight lie. She doesn't have a shard to her name. It's just she does have a different sort of wealth. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden in her cellar. So you see, as luck would have it for you
that's a
and
hole.
her, the Rat has already started working on a plan to untangle this whole mess. You see, I have the key to her hidden stash.
Of course you do.
So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and suddenly you, me, Chloe, and the Duke, we all end up happy. Simple, huh?
Sure.
Give me the key. I will get Chloe's stash.
I mean, we're in the Outlaws
Good
territory. I'm
decision,
doing
my
whatever the hell I want.
Here, but be careful you don't get caught. We will pay her debts with her own valuables. And at the same time, I will be free of my debt.
Can you go over the plan again?
No, I don't.
Keep Chloe busy. You get into the cellar under the bar. The stuff we're after is in a trunk somewhere down there. You get in, you get out. The rat takes care of the rest.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe.
Oh, I
so
guess we're
you get a
going.
straight, clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning up, well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into a room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well, then you'll have to figure out. Hey, you. Yeah,
No,
you.
no, I don't, Bill.
Do you have a second?
Bill,
Do
no,
we
I
know
don't.
each other?
No, and that's exactly why I want to talk to you. I need someone with independent interests. You're
What?
not involved with any of the mob here, are you? So I'm thinking that you might be the right person.
What kind of accent is
Person
this?
For what?
Well, I've got to tell you, I think my days of being stuck in this rat hole might soon be over. I mean, why would anyone want to be here if it wasn't for profit? So, let me ask you, are you interested in earning a few shards?
All right, but make it quick.
Right, yeah, of course. The thing is, I recently returned from an expedition out into the wastelands. I was looking around in a few ruins for the usual kind of stuff, you know, just the usual. And I came across some knowledge from the old world. And this knowledge, it is so dangerous, it can turn entire regions to desert, or provide them with all the energy they could ever dream of. For real.
How does this earn me thousands of shards?
Sounds like a Scandinavian accent.
Imagine
Does
what
it?
people would pay
I
for
don't.
this power.
I'm not sure I really fucking hear it.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
You're gonna want a part of it. And that's good, because I need help with this thing. As you've probably figured out, I've got a lead, but I've not got the thing I need. We need. I mean, I had it. I had it right in my hand. But then this asshole partner of mine took it. Stuck a gun in my face and took it. Idiot didn't even know what he had in his hand.
So, we find him. We find this thing. Is that it?
Oh, you don't need to worry about him. I followed his tracks. One well-aimed shot at the back of his head and... problem taken care of. Only the shot startled some creatures. Damn things popped up out of nowhere and went straight for the body. There was no way I could get to it.
Okay.
So, why didn't you kill them?
And I was out of ammo. That was my last shot. But you got everything you need to get in there and loot the body.
I do.
You bring back what you find on him, and I'll get you enough elixir so you're set for life.
How much elixir are we talking?
Yeah, Zaid, I've noticed that with the people in the eyes.
Tens of
Like, I noticed it
thousands of
within, like, the first 20 minutes of
No
fucking
joke.
talking to people. I was just
have
like,
the connections
something
to
seems
make
off.
this happen.
I'm not sure what's off about him, but something's definitely off.
Why are you trusting me with this?
Is there a reason I shouldn't? Are you the sort that would run off with the loot?
Well, I still wouldn't be worse off, would I? I would have what I want, and you, well...
Without my connections, you'd have jack shit. Because I only know of one buyer who can make this work, and he, or she, is only gonna trade with me. So, you'd be stuck with something you couldn't sell. You see, this story only has something for both of us if we trust one another.
Do you often shoot people in the back of the head?
You think I enjoy doing that? Especially as we've done a few jobs together. But he killed himself when he stole from me. I mean, what did he expect? That
This
I'd
accent is bothering the shit out of me.
That I'd roll over and take this?
Bill, I wanna be done talking to you.
I'll get this.
He looks cross-eyed? Yeah, I noticed that.
Of course.
Zaid.
Now we're partners.
His right eye is,
There
like,
is a
turned in a
large
bit too
cliff
much.
north of the fort that forms the natural
I
border.
noticed that with a lot of other NPCs,
You
too.
should find his remains there. Near a few nests.
It's not...
But be careful.
It's not drastic,
Those
it's just
creatures are
enough.
still gonna be up there.
It's just enough. What was it doing? Alright. Us following Rat. Rat?
They only care about shards, you know that.
Oh, you don't have to believe everything they say.
Ow. And fall damage. Wait. What? Oh. Not where I expected this to lead me to? There are a lot of dead outlaws out here. Goodbye, body. Ellis probably fell off the cliff. I mean, that's too obvious. So, wait. Fuck? Where the hell was this chest supposed to be at, then? That rat was going to distract him with? Is there something I need to...
What do you want? What do you want, Rat?
Hey, why so unfriendly? What did I do to deserve that?
It's at the cellar.